if you're interested, just follow along this path I'm going, and I'll show you how to get there and then what to do when you get there. So when you spawn on Patrol Venus, just take the right, just get on this barrel and take the right track all the way along until you get to this statue here in the Shattered Coast, I think this is. All the way down, keep on going over here, and there'll be a building with a servitor and a couple of, I think it's just dregs in here. Kill them, and then follow the steps that me and my friend are doing. So once they're all dead, you're going to want to come out, both of you, or solo, which I'll show you later on. Jump on top of this, and then jump up at the same time, and keep on jumping higher until they spawn again. You'll see them on your radar. Run back in, and you kill them until you get your super. Now when you get your super, you're going to be using it and generating those orbs for your friend, or friends. I don't know, I've tried it with 3 people, but it doesn't work very well, so keep on generating those orbs. And with the Warlock I'm using Obsidian Mind, so I only have to take really half of the orbs, and I get another super back. So basically I'll be generating way more orbs for my friend, who's the hunter, so I can, basically we can just keep on using our supers, and it will make it much quicker than if you were just using grenades, Galahorns, shotguns, primaries. As you see, I just run in there, Nova Bomb them over and over again. See, there's my Nova Bomb back again, and that's that's 16 orbs from those 2 supers I've generated for my friends. That's 2 supers for him, and that's 16 orbs again for me. But because I've got Obsidian Mind, I'm only really going to need half of that, or half of 8, so 4 orbs for a super really. So I get 4 supers out of it, and again and again I just keep on getting more. So you can do this with a Titan as well, or just use a chest piece or armor that will give you either more generate more orbs, or Obsidian Mind for Warlock, which is you get super energy back from getting your kills. So keep on doing this over and over again until you feel like you want to go really. And later on in the video you'll see that I am actually doing it on my own because my friend had to leave. But it's quite helpful for the sake of the video, because it will show you how you can do it on your own. And it's really not much different, just it's a lot easier for Warlock in my opinion, because of Obsidian Mind. It's fucking brilliant. This is going to be quite a long video, so if you want to skip a bit, maybe I'll, no guarantee, but I can put a link in the fucking time in the description for I'm doing it in solo, if you want to just click on that and skip to it if you're curious. But yeah, so I'm just showing you here, just keep on jumping up and down on top of that thing. If there are people near you, this is what I'd say, if there's people near you, they won't spawn. And this might sound harsh, but the best way to get rid of them, invite them for the fire team, and boot them. It's harsh, but it's, people do like to fucking troll you, and it's really annoying. So I mean, if you want to message them first and try your luck and just say, oh, we're Engram farming, can you please go away, they'll most likely say no. And then if you try and invite them to the fire team afterwards, they're going to you never know, they might think what you're doing. They'll be like, oh god, no, I'm just going to sit here, I'm not going to join the fire team because they're going to fucking boot me. So if there's people, either wait it out, pretend you're not farming, or invite them fire team, boot them. This is also a great way, if you're doing it on your own, you get a lot of heavy ammo just from killing these people, so you can just run in with Galahorn. Or if you don't have Galahorn, I'm sorry, there's other guns. Oh, and this is where we fucked up. I used my super and he used his, but not a big deal. I still got my super back and he got his back, so that's fine. If one of your friends dies, you're gonna lose all of the orbs that are in there, because I don't know why, it's just you lose orbs when you die. The ones that are on the floor, you die, they're not there anymore. So just keep on going with your supers, keep on going and keep on going, rinse and repeat, and engrams will just start to fly out of that little cave. There's fucking loads. Like, I did this for about 40 minutes, and you saw at the start of the video, that was from about 20 minutes of farming, 15. So just imagine, well, double or a bit more than double that from 40 minutes. So it's coming up to the part here where I cut it and I went to where I'm doing it on my own. So the strategy is very similar, very very similar. I'm just showing you here, go up here, up here. So here we are on my own now. So on your own, just jump up and down. So you don't have my super yet, so what I'll do is I'll run in, grenade them. You definitely want to be rotating your grenades, your supers and your rockets. So I used my grenade, I got my super back, go back in, and I use my super. And then now if I had a rocket, I'd jump up, use my rocket, get my super back, use my super, and by the time I got my super back and used it, I'd have my grenade back. So here at the moment I'm just using Found Verdict because it's a lovely weapon to use here. I mean, there's a lot of good shotguns, but this is the easiest for this, I think. Now I've got my super back. I'll jump up, get him to respawn, run in there. Oh, did they respawn this time? No, they didn't. That can happen. You got to make sure you stay in the air for a while, or if you kill them too quickly, you might want to just stand on the top of the door a little bit longer. So I use my super here, kill all of them, get half of my super bar filled back up, wait a little bit because I killed them quickly. I jump up, and then I use my grenade here. Rinse and repeat, super back. Use the super on them, and I think sooner or later I'm going to get some heavy ammo. So at the moment here, what you'd do is if you had heavy ammo, you'd just pull out your rocket, stop it, shoot through the door, and you'd kill them all. But I've only got Found Verdict at the moment, so that's why I'm not using my super. Not super fucking heavy. I'm stupid. I can't speak today. So rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. And I've said that about 100 fucking times so far, but oh well. You could just see how many engrams I've got there. This was what, 35-40 minutes of farming. Really not a very long time. And I can tell you the exact numbers right now. I did type them off my computer. 43 green engrams and 12 blue engrams. And you'd be like, oh, you can get that from strikes. Well, you can't really get that many greens from strikes. And people are like, oh, why do you want green engrams? Well, say your prime character is a hunter, and you have 2 hunters, and your third character is a warlock. And you need that fucking hydronic essence, that little bitch that you're trying to get to upgrade your armor. Well, from strikes, yeah, you get blues, but you don't get nearly as many fucking greens. So from this, I think, I don't know, say half of them or more are armor engrams. Then that's a good, what, about 21 or 23 or something are armor. And if all of them give you 2 or 3 hydronic essence, say they give you 2, that's 42 hydronic essence or more. Like, you can even see it fucking spamming on my screen. That's how many engrams are just in that little spot. Look at them all, there's loads. I mean, if you do this, I think the longest I've done this for is, don't judge me here when I say this, because I was having fun with my friend and we were saying, let's race to see who can get, 5 legendary engrams first. 4 hours, 5 legendaries. I don't have any footage of it because it was on my PS3, which really fucking annoys me. So you only have to take my word for it, and if you don't want to take my word for it, then oh well, try it for yourself. So I'm seeing it, look at it all spamming out. It's ridiculous how many you can get from doing this. It's really, I mean, honestly, it's not like boring either. You can do this for a good 20-30 minutes without getting too bored. And if you do, put some music on, because the sound of gunshots and supers and grenades and dying and it gets really boring